I caught myself thinking, like, where do I go with this idea of being in a perfect mood? Like, all the factors align and everything going so smoothly. Uh, Known as inspiration, maybe, or motivation, it often covers itself or pretends to be inspiration, the idea of needing inspiration. And anyways, I thought that is very stupid because first of all, I don't know how you guys feel, but when my ideas getting all fermented and like almost cooking something for too long in your head, it gets mutated into the obsession about not the thing itself, but about like how you would feel, how you would look, because you have to put lots of um, things on top of it to sustain it. So yeah, and I thought, wow, that is rather procrastination, So I think what we should do actually is reduce this, or maybe even remove this mismatch between expectation and reality by not assuming, not focusing on it at all. How I would feel, oh, visualization, oh, I would be such a cool girl when I achieve this, because I won't be such a cool girl. Maybe I will, but not not exact, not in a way I would like it to be. So it sounds a little bit of a cliche, to be immersed into process, because when you try to do this, you're actually avoiding the process, because again, you let your brain conceptualize how it should be, like, because Western mind is so into as Western philosophy, right? Is so into making concepts, putting things in a box, labeling things, so on and so forth. And you know what? That's a cool feature. That's a cool feature, but if you want to live your life, that's not such a cool feature, because it rather prevents you from actually experience the thing than mirroring and maybe shaping it into something you want and then not experience it the way you want. So, as far as the story goes. Um, But yeah, the problem isn't that you're doing wrong. The problem is that you're doing it. And I caught myself focusing on it, a lot, focusing on how I would feel, how my life would be different, so on and so forth. And this is the wrong focus. Just forget about it. Just forget about it. Focus on reducing friction. Because unless you do that, reducing friction, reducing this little I'm not in a good mood for doing this. It's not the perfect timing. Oh, I missed the light. That's what I'm doing a lot. I'm thinking like, oh no, I missed the daylight. What would I do if this or that, or oh no, this is not like a daytime, and I have all my inspiration and creative ideas during the daytime for me. Anyways, yeah, and now look at me. I miss the daylight in my apartment because I have little to none of the daylight, and now I'm sitting in the middle of the street with cars going around me, and this is not so bad, but this is how maybe I want this video to be, not perfect with a fucking, I don't know, what's that? What's that phallic symbol? Phallic symbol behind me. Anyways, you get the idea. Because we shouldn't let our brain decide, primitive box that wants to eat and have sex and maybe have all the pleasures at the same time, you know, because it's like a primitive box and you want some serotonin, you want some quality time with yourself, you know, be proud of yourself and okay.